Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Recently I was playing the Chinese light tanks. I enjoyed the tier 6, I enjoyed the tier 7, I enjoyed the tier 8, and then I unlocked the tier 9. The tier 9 Chinese light tank. I played about 10 games on stream, live, and then I felt ill. So I had to take a break. And I searched through my garage, and I found this. And I thought, what's this? I didn't remember this tank. I moved down to tier 6 for some mental help after playing 10 games in the Chinese tier 9 light tank. All 10 of those games, by the way, maybe 9 out of 10 of them had EBRs in them. Either tier 9 if I was top tier, or tier 10 EBRs if I was bottom tier. It was really fun. I felt ill. But I found this thing, and look at it. It's a Sherman Easy 8 that can go 50 kilometers an hour, that has better traverse speed, and better maneuverability, and higher DPM, and I would even say better gun handling than the American one. And I thought, what is it? Well, it's a Russian Easy 8. It's a Loza. Have you guys ever seen this? It's a Loza. Statistically, it is almost exactly the same as the American Easy 8, but just slightly better in almost every way. And I thought, well, hey, why swim upstream? I'm not a salmon. Why don't I? Of course, I'll play the Russian Sherman. And I played about 10 games in this, and I loved it. Hey, buddy, two of us could just a little spit. Isn't that very nice? You could. There you go. I know. I'm a little medium. I'm on bottom tier, guys. I'm bottom tier. But I love it. This little thing is like a little beast. It shoots, it's accurate, it's the big thing is it's not just slightly faster than, say, the Thunderbolt or the Fury or the Easy 8. It's not slightly faster. It's 10 kilometers per hour faster. It can go 50, whereas the Easy 8 and the Fury struggle to get up to 40. And what a huge difference that makes. To have like basically an Easy 8 with good gun depression that can zip around and better traverse speed and better turret traverse speed and higher DPM. The one thing it doesn't have the armor that the Thunderbolt has on the upper plate, but who cares? Armor really doesn't matter because it's most of the time everyone can penetrate you anyway. So some lower tier regular schmo action today. I think I played 10 games on stream and was able to ace the tank 3 times. Which just means, oh, Claus, you're so good. No, it doesn't mean that I'm so good. I'm just average, slightly above average. It means that I guess not a lot of people have this tank, and the threshold is not that high. That's what it means. This is the No Bullshit channel where I tell you guys the real, the real stuff. A lot of these tanks, there's a lot of tanks that not a lot of people play. And when the tanks go out of favor or they're rare, not a lot of people play them, you may only get, on an occasion, a certain amount of players play it and they don't perform very well. So then you roll out and you have a couple good games and you ace it 2-3 times. And you think, wow, no, that's not going to last. That just depends on the situation in the tank. And then if I ace it 3 times and not a lot of people play it, the threshold value moves up so high that for the next couple of weeks no one can ace it. It's just because it's an anomaly because there's not a lot of people that play it. But I gotta tell you, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing this thing. Look at me zipping around here. Here we go. What do you do when you're bottom tier in a little tiny tank like this? You hope you meet another tier 6. Oh, there's one. Yeah. And we snap them a la Ruski style. And let's have a little fun. You know the Muffin Man? You met the Muffin Man? He lives on Drury Lane. Yeah. Whoops. You can run, but you can't hide. Got off. It's beautiful. Maneuverable. It's more maneuverable than the Easy 8. I don't think I could have done that in the Easy 8. I think I would have stalled in front of that Hellcat and been a target. At least I would have taken a hit. Now, okay, that was a Hellcat that, you know, a player that maybe wasn't the best and didn't know what he was doing. And now I have to face someone who's a little, knows what he's doing in a tank that's a little more powerful, that has probably better traverse speed than the Hellcat. Team, help! I'll just drive around like a muppet around the rock. Now look at this mistake I made. I just go straight in and try to get around you. Don't you? Are you kidding me? What? Aim that gun! Whoops! Okay, well, that didn't warrant the Muffin Man music. Let's go get killed by the ISU 152K. Let's go fight a tank that does 750 damage per shot, tier 8, in my little tier 6 Loza. But guys, I gotta tell you, the damage racks up in this thing. It accumulates because the gun shoots so fast. I actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Sometimes when you're when the high tiers, and when they get you down, or you have a bad streak, or you start getting a headache or feeling ill, like when I played the Chinese light tank tier 9, 10 games and got trolled by EBRs in almost every game. Because when you play those light tanks, if the EBR is your counterpart, it's a recipe for not feeling good. Yeah, to take a little break and you know, play a little low tier gem. Let's track them. We can't track them, and they hit the snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. But that's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. Watch. Victory, victory. Oh yeah, that's all it takes. I told you. Twice in one stream. We get to celebrate. And again, shamelessly plug the new ELC shirt. Which is almost as nice as the World of Muppets shirt. We have to celebrate because I don't ace tanks very often, right? La 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 la. That's the one you want? The World of Muppets? La 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 la. Poor Super Hellcat, I shot him 7 times. And that was 2,379 damage, 3 kills, and only 245 assists. And Wargaming, being the fair company they are, stole 17,925 credits from my account. Premium account with boosters turned on. Because that makes sense. No, I did not misspell Muppet. Muppets with an E is copywritten. Muppets with an I are World of Tanks players. Premium account, boosters on, lose credits. Small repair, small first aid kit, but I was running food. Spamming APCR like a motherfucker. That's what it takes to ace a tank, guys. Boosters on, premium account, spam APCR like a motherfucker, lose credits. Seems legit.
Duh, is working perfectly, Yuri. That's exactly what we want. They falling into our trap. He lost 17,000 credits, the bastard. Now he has to buy tier 8 premium tank. It's okay, we give tier 8 premium tank 182 penetration. He has to spam APCR with that one too. Yeah, that's the way it is today. You're in the same battle, DTS, okay.
Here we go, guys. Here we go on stream. The very next game ended up in a battle with one of the channel followers, DTS. Who I just noticed was in the same battle. He is behind me, shooting me up the ass in his E2, the Jumbo. The tank that looks like this one, but that has a hell of a lot more armor. And he's got it equipped with, I think, the upgraded turret, which has less armor, and the EZ8 gun. It's one of those tanks. You can equip it with the standard turret. The stock turret has a hell of a lot more armor, but less view range, and you can put the derp gun on it. That used to be the way people played it, but now they've nerfed HE. So now he's got the upgraded turret with the regular gun like I have. And you need the upgraded turret to have better gun handling and higher DPM and blah, blah, blah. They've nerfed HE, so the Derpin Sherman Jumbo is a thing of the past. But DTS is playing the underping Sherman Jumbo behind me. And we had a hell of a game. We had a hell of a game. Let's just do it here. This time, we are top tier. Platooned, we're not platoon. That's probably why. Because when I just hit battle, and he happened to fall into the same game. We did not platoon. If we were platooned, we probably would have been in a tier 8 game. Because Wargaming does not like you to have fun with your friends. And I'm not kidding about that. You don't believe me? If you have a friend, do you guys have friends? If you have a friend, platoon with them at, say, 2 tier 6 tanks and play 10 games and let me know how many top tier games you got in. And I'll give you my prediction, none. You'll be tier 7 and tier 8 games every game. Because Wargaming does not like friends. I know I'm playing versus a tank that has a little bit more armor than me. I don't have a lot of armor on my turret, but I do have gun depression, so I can be a small target. And I'm spamming APCR like a motherfucker. That premium tank is better than I am. That T-3485. That's not the premium tank. That's just the T-3485. T-3485M is probably better than this one. But this one is better on a ridgeline. Hold on to your hats, guys. This game gets a little bit exciting. For a tier 6 game, I couldn't believe the how well the other, even the enemies, our enemies and teammates, how well everyone played at low tiers. Who says you have to play a high tier to have good gameplay? In fact, my experience with the Chinese tier 9 light tank, it was 10 shit games in a row. All of them ruined by EBRs. Maybe if I was playing a medium tank or a heavy tank, I'd have a different opinion, right? But the fact that I was the light tank and the enemy team, my counterpart, was always an EBR. And that's what happens now when you play the regular light tanks. Like, no one's playing them anymore. So you hit battle, and the matchmaker says, you're a light tank, the enemy teams need a light tank, and there's 10 EBRs in the queue, so the enemy team gets an EBR. And then you go fight the EBR in your Chinese light. You can't hit them. You need to get good, Claus. This Chinese, even though they can't hit anything, if you're good, you can. Forget that. We moved to tier 6 and we're having some fun now. We're losing 5-6. The enemies are making a push on our T-150. There they go. Let's see if I can... Oh, can I help them? I try and... I don't have an... There, okay. I've got the outline now. Yeah. Can I get the, maybe I should have... I'm missing my shots. I should be helping my teammate in the... See, I'm making a mistake here. Yes, I should be helping you. Just one. Can I do one more? No. Come on. Boop. Yep, I gotcha. Got off. And one for you. And another one for you. Yes. No, spotting assist. The score is 8-8. It's a well hard-fought battle at Tier 6. Hey, maybe it has something to do with the matchmaker not being +2, -2. Maybe having all Tier 6s play against each other makes for a entertaining gaming experience. Maybe it's more balanced. Wow, who would have thought that? Okay, what do we do here? Look at the map. The enemies control almost the whole map. We've lost... Oh, there's someone behind me. I do not notice this yet. Now I notice it. And I've taken a hit. My fuel tank's hit. And I'm wondering, how did he get there? Don't I have teammates behind me? But he used the houses to approach. He was smart. I don't know how he got there, actually. But he did get behind the houses, so those guys behind me can't shoot him. And now I'm going to take it to the one for the team here. I can't seem to pen him. And he can pen me easily because he's a better tank. But I've got DTS behind me. Maybe we can get him in a crossfire. I'm trying to save my HP. DTS is... Oh, no, I'm getting shot in the ass by the AMX. No, please don't shoot me in the ass. Ooh, that hurts. I don't like it when you do that. And now let's close the gap. I can't YOLO him, but I've got a teammate here I can count on. Where's DTS? DTS is coming around the back. He's coming around the back when he comes. And I back up because I don't want to get YOLO'd. DTS goes after him the minute he commits. And I back up too far because I'm a pussy. And I should be moving forward now. Sorry, buddy. But he's in a Sherman Jumbo. He did take a hit, but if he points his front armor at him, I think he can bounce shots and let me kill steal. Kill. No, he did it all himself. He didn't need me. I better put my big boy pants on here and try and help. Well done, my friend. When you have a good teammate, I played that completely wrong. I waited too long to commit, but give credit where credit's due. Credit to my teammate for handling that guy, and credit to the enemy for actually, he was using the house and using his maneuverability to keep it maintaining a 1 versus 1 rather than be fighting a... He was trying not to let me in on the fight. So the enemy did a good job there of isolating and making it a 1v1, but DTS kicked his ass. Now what do? We're losing 11-12. Such a close game. So much fun at Tier 6. Let's do it. We got to help. Okay, this guy's got some people lit. Let's take a shot here. Now, I'm a little bit faster than DTS. He is in his jumbo, so I'm getting here before him. We have to close the gap. Okay, let's go. Let's close the gap. Let Mikey go. Well, he does have all the armor, guys. He's in the Sherman Jumbo. He can accidentally bounce something off his upper plate. So we're kind of talking now, or at least I'm on stream. And I'm saying, you go, let Mikey go. You've got the armor. But we go together. One of them is in the cap. One is in the cap. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And where are they? Well, they're in the cap, Claus. Can't you hear the siren? Of course, there he is. He's going to get him before I get there. Well done, buddy. Yes, he's got him. Excelente. Oh. Who shot me? I'm not really sure who shot me there. My repair kit is on regen, so I have to wait. I do not have repairs trained in this crew. This is not the greatest crew. Who shot me? I'm flabbergasted. I don't know who shot me. It was the enemy E8. Must be somewhere over there. Let's get in this bush and try and spot him. Get in the bush and try and spot him. Okay. Oh, someone's shooting my teammate. Who's shooting him? Where? Who? What? Where? What? Oh, there he is. Reflexes of a cat. Oh, if you have reflexes like mine, that WN8 is going to skyrocket, guys. The chat says, nice job, guys. All right, what do? I just head down to their cap, I guess. And if we find them, we find them. And if we don't find them, we sit in the cap and see if he comes. You know, I don't... Oh, there he is. Hello. I've accidentally found you. And I accidentally got 5 kills. Accidentally. I accidentally aced it again.
The double ace. Dupla ace. Dupla ace ace. Huh? Looks like good buddy DTS who's just dropped dead. Incroyable. 3 times in one stream. Twice in a row. I can only do it in a little tank that nobody plays, mind you. But hey. Did you ace your tank, TTS? Oh, you only got second class. Let's see how we did there, boys. On top, the 2. 1,456 damage and 5 kills for Mr. Kellerman. A total of 800 assistance damage. 813. And I lost more credits because I spent more APCRs like a motherfucker. And this time my teammate really helped me here. DTS from the Yoda class. Shout out to you guys. 3 kills, 1139 damage, and not as much assistance, 136. Beautiful game. War gaming, cha-ching, you make some more credits. Not bad, eh? Cha-cha.
A double header. A double header. Hoo-ha.